Good morning, Keller Williams. It's going to be another hot day today to start your weekend. Hope you got your buyers and sellers all lined up. You got air conditioning going, and you have a great selling weekend. I think we've got about 35 on the call this morning, so I'll give you the COVID-19 coronavirus update. Public Health is no longer advising against non-essential travel to and from the Hamilton region after no new cases of COVID-19 were reported for Thursday. Although government hasn't been restricting people's movement within the province, Dr. Russell said last week people in Hamilton region should only travel to other parts of the province for essential service. It is not ideal for people traveling for non-essential reasoning, she says. So in zone number, if we look at the map, as of yesterday, we have 27 active cases, 2 in hospital, 1 in ICU, and 1 death. Or 2 deaths, sorry. And I believe that out of the 27 active cases, we have most of them in the Hamilton or Zone 5 region. We do have 1 in Fredericton, and I believe that we have 2 in the Moncton area. So our total confirmed cases to date are 164 with 27 active cases. So I think we're doing quite well in flattening the curve. As I said yesterday on the Zoom calls, it is very, very important for us to make sure that we're doing what the operational manual says for Keller Williams, that we're getting our forms signed even though we're keeping them in the file or keeping them where we can address it if we need to, and that we're doing as much social distancing as possible. We are wearing non-medical masks. We do have rubber gloves. And if you want to throw on top of that hand sanitizer and sterilized wipes, then go for it. But it is very, very, very important that we stay the course. As I said again on the call, that I was told that the next phase is somewhere around September, October, and it's about to be about 4 times greater than what we currently are going through. I know that I believe in China, they just have another wave going through there. They shut down a whole province, and there's 200,000 people being tested this week as we speak. And if you watch the late night, the national news last night, they talked about Brazil, and they talked about a few other companies or countries that have actually closed their country down again, and they are in the wave that we may hopefully not get in the next few months. In regards to the total tests performed, we now tested over 5.2% of the population, so we're up to 39,300. A lot of the testing continues to be in that Zone 5 region, and hopefully we can combat that region and knock that to the ground, so we'll be back to 0, but we're trending in the right direction. In regards to the needs and wants, a couple of weeks ago, St. John asked if they could have a Google Drive set up for needs and wants. So David went out and developed the needs and wants for the St. John group. And we asked all the other groups in the province if they would see this as a benefit. They did. So David's actually gone out and made this available. So if you go into this and click on any given area, you will see what the needs and wants is for that area. And perhaps maybe someone in St. John's looking for something in Fredericton, then they can post in the Fredericton area and under needs and wants and get it. So the needs and wants list has been expanded to include every office in the province. Notifications will go out when changes are made. On the All Locations tab, you can see the total entries in each office for each category and click on the city name to go to the appropriate tab. A notification will go out today, adding all agents to the Google Share where this file will be located. And it's my understanding that when you go in and you alter, add, or do something in each of your areas, a notification will go back to the source who created it, and then David will send out a notification that there's been an addition made to your particular city. The other thing that we're doing is sometime today, I should get a list from Carrie in regards to agents that she talked to about agent testimonials. We're looking for agents who are interested in creating professional testimonial videos of why they love Keller Williams. This initiative will provide a powerful marketing tool to increase our company's growth, market share, profit share in New Brunswick. It will also provide the agent with a marketing video that can increase their brand awareness and grow their downline. Please, if you're interested in this, contact Carrie, and she will be providing me and Scott the list at the end of the day. And there will be probably a few people that we will reach out to see if they'll do a testimonial. So the testimonial will be as such as that we're going to promote Keller Williams, but we're also going to be able to, Brad's going to be able to do a 20 or 30 or 60-second video for your personal business and your personal growth, and that will be the one-off for doing the video for Keller Williams. So that's the update for today. Again, stay mindful of COVID-19. Keep plugging away. I know listings are still quite difficult to get, as we talked about this week on the Zoom calls. But I think that overall, it's a matter of making sure that you have meaningful conversations, one conversation at a time, with a particular buyer or seller that will build a relationship, build a trust, and be able to engage them to either buy, sell, or lease in real estate. Have a good weekend, and if you have any concerns, any calls, any questions at all, I'm always a text or a phone call away. Again, we'll talk the first of the week. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.